Hey, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's christinamarialeifsdotter, and I'm going to do a Leo reading for you today. And I have started lately to talk about the phase of the moon. So at the moment, the moon is in Aries. I've chosen to do that, and it's important to point out I'm not an astrologer, but I've chosen to do that because the moon in all of our charts tell us how we function emotionally. But most of us accept that we're pretty, what do you call it, susceptible to the phases of the moon or to the moon's doing or not doings. And so I thought it'd be an interesting segment to talk about. So today, the moon is in Aries. That means that we could be quite temperamental today. We might also be quite self-centered today. Normally, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, really, that we focus on ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves first and foremost. And it's when we do that that we can look after the other people in our lives as well. So it might be a good thing. And that moon, the moon in Aries will also make us very passionate, make us want to get out on adventure, sport. If you're feeling restless today because your body wants to move, well, it could be why. If you have any questions about that or anything else about the moon, I hope I can answer it, and then you're welcome to put it in the chat. But let's get on with Leo. And in the oracle cards, the pre-shuffle of the oracle cards, this came up, encoded. That's from Path of the Soul. Encoded sounds mysterious. And in the yogic path, wow, you got Lakshmi. That's so great. Goddess of abundance, fortune, and beauty. And I think in all the time that I've worked with this, with the yogic path, she's appeared possibly 5 times, but I think more likely 4 times in all. So when she does appear, it's a great privilege, Leo. And in the pre-shuffle of the tarot cards, a Princess of Pentacles fell out, and also the Ace of Pentacles. This could be one of your children, it could be your child. It could also be a newly started company, seeing as the Ace of Pentacles is often a symbolism of money. It's abundance, and it's, all things good. Let's see if I can manage to tie it in afterwards. So, Spirit, what would you like for Leo to know, please? Thank you for watching, whoever you are. If you could make yourself the trouble to let me know who you are and where you're watching from, I'd be very happy. So, let's see what's happening here. Oh, this was cool. Lakshmi came up again. Now, she does appear more often in my tarot cards. In the major arcana of my tarot cards, she is the Wheel of Fortune. But it's still nice to have it confirmed. Something's happening there. Maybe it has to do with this newly started company. Who knows? Right. I'll just need a second to get my bearings, because I don't see. Oh, yes, I do see. I was going to say I don't see you yet, Leo, but I do. Here you are, a Princess of Fire or Staves, but you're in the reverse. So at the moment, I don't really understand it, because at the moment you feel like you've lost in some strange way. And at the same time, I see that you're enjoying the company of possibly female relatives, like this is 3 generations, partying it up, but it can even be good friends. It can even be your work team. and you're enjoying that. And I also see, but now I understand a bit more. Okay, all right. So there's a relationship here, and this relationship, the two of you, you're very good for each other. Between you, there exists a lot of understanding, a lot of empathy, common interests, and did I say respect? Yeah, respect for one another, and respect for one another's differences, etc. So, but there's something here, because I think maybe it's in the process, and at the moment you're just experiencing it as a devil energy. So something here to tempt you that's actually called temptation. It's the devil in the classical tarot. In my cards, it's called temptation. And I think I can see who the person in question is. He's a young man in a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a fish. And this young man, he's really good for you, but I think maybe he's a bit different to the type of man that you would normally be attracted to. That can be a very good thing, because we have a way of we have patterns of the people we're attracted to, and they're not necessarily the people that are best for us. And if a lot of us, I include myself, are very attracted to the physical, the instant wow feeling, and let that guide me. Sometimes that's very stupid, because it can guide you straight into the snake pit. This one, you're feeling a bit, I don't know, you're feeling very unsure. But you know what? With time, you're going to feel he is the right one. And how do I know that? I know that because this is the Nine of Staves. In my cards, it's like time out when it's in the upright, but it actually came in the reverse. So that tells me it is time, and it's time to really let him show you what he and who he is, and the same way for you. Show who you are, what you're about. And you know what? If you haven't had sex yet, and I don't think you have, because then you wouldn't be so uncertain, it's going to be really good. Give this guy a chance. Dear Leo, if you know what's good for you, give him a chance, please. There is also a company in here. There definitely is. And I don't know if you maybe you work as a healer or something, but you could be a classical psychotherapist. You could even be a doctor, actually. But you are a healer of some kind, and you're an excellent healer at that. Sometimes you're a bit uncertain about what you're doing and how good you are, but I also see that you're young. So we'll forgive you. and you're going to be more and more aware of this, and your company's newly started. So that makes any one of us a wobble. Any one of us would question our capacity in a newly started company with newly started company. But you're going to make money. Yes, you are indeed. Yes. And look at this. Your company is going to mature with that. So try and there's a good Swedish expression of brain ghosts. These are all the doubts. This is the devil voice that speaks to us when we don't want to hear. We don't need it. Say, oh, that's not going to be any good. Oh, no, you can't do that. Who am I trying to kid? Well, boom, squash it, because you can and you will, and it's going to be excellent, really good. I also see that you have finished healing from your latest relationship. That relationship left you with a very guilty conscience, which is a shame. But yeah, that's something for you to work on, forgiving yourself and forgiving him too. But the relationship is over, and you have actually healed, and you can communicate that now. But the thing is, that could be part of the break that you're feeling, the broms, part of the resistance that you feel towards this new man. in your life. Please let him in. Let it flow. It's going to be so good. Woohoo! That's it from the tarot. Now I'm going to read to you the oracle cards. So here we have encoded. Where others see nothing, you see the deeper meaning or message hidden within. Your guides are working to communicate with you as your intuition and inner knowledge expands. Yeah, that's the healer. Be mindful of all that you are experiencing in each moment. Be aware of animal messengers, cloud formations, colors, conversations of others, and anything else that catches your attention. You're taking the next step up in awareness. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. And anything else that catches your attention. You're taking the next step up in awareness and connection to the unseen worlds. Wow, that's a very nice promise of things to come in your healing work, dear Leo. And the yogic path, the Lakshmi, this is what Sahara Rose says. She is, of course, the goddess of abundance, fortune, and beauty. Many call upon Lakshmi, but she only comes to the few who have earned it. Today, that is you. That's probably why she appears quite seldom. She's the goddess of abundance, physical beauty, oyas, or vital life force, good fortune, and fertility. She is the sweetness of the fruit, the petals of the flower, the glistening of the ocean. She is the extra spark that makes certain things beautiful. She comes to you with blessings of prosperity for the fruits of your labor. She has recognized your generosity and rewards you in her ways, whether it's financial abundance, radiant health, loving partnership, a comfortable home, good fortune, or impregnation you are seeking. Continue to give freely and lovingly, and so will she. So look after your clients and she'll look after you, dear Leo. That's the be all and the end all of it. But you will, and you'll do really well. If you'd like a private reading with me, that's completely doable. For 30 euros, $30, 30 pounds or 300 Swedish krona, you can have a 15-minute reading with me, and it will be face-to-face. I don't like to work with text. I like to feel your energy, either in a normal phone call, that's okay too, or else like this on Messenger or something. Skype is okay too. If you're from Africa, India, or some other place in Asia or in Latin America, for example, I do have friends there. Don't think twice. Let me know what your problem is, and I will do my best to help you. All right? And please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you give me a thumbs down, tell me why. You can tell me why with a thumbs up as well. And if you would consider subscribing, I'd be so grateful. Really. Thank you very much for watching. Love and light. Bye.